Hello, unlimited friends. Today I have a question from Megan about relationships. And her question is, why is everything in my relationships falling apart when I was feeling good just a few days ago? So I'm going to read the question out to you. I'm having a challenging day, and it's surprising to me because I've been feeling so good using lots of LOA exercises and gratitude. And then she goes into how she needs to go back and get medical tests, and her ex is giving her trouble. And then she describes how she did not like last night how her current boyfriend spoke to her. And she ends by saying, I'm really trying hard to look at what am I putting out in the universe that's attracting all this yuck when just a few days ago I was feeling so good. All right, Megan, sweetheart, first of all, thank you for your question. The second thing I want to say, and the most important thing I want to say to you, is that we don't realize what we're doing vibrationally. You see, the thing is, you've got all of this past momentum, and even though you're doing your gratitude exercises today, and I'm sure that you're doing a good job of all of it, but there's a thing called past momentum. Your past and all the thoughts that you've been used to thinking in the past, they have speed. It's what Abraham calls the analogy Abraham uses about the car at the top of the hill, and it has started rolling downwards with momentum or with speed or acceleration. So the life that you were living prior to discovering law of attraction, prior to knowing about how gratitude and appreciation work, that's the momentum of that car. That was your life before. And it has momentum because of how long you kept thinking those thoughts. Now that car is already on its way. And as Abraham says, you can't stand in front of it to stop it with the gratitude that you started today. So it's not that you're doing something wrong. It's just that you need to do a lot more of what you're doing, because this past momentum is going to subside in the end. All of this stuff that's happening is because of past momentum, and the work that you're doing today is creating a new car that has a positive destination that is going to end up giving you magnificent, beautiful manifestations. But that car does not have speed just now because you only just started, and the speed of that car is not enough that it can overtake the old car and drive the old car off the road. It cannot, because you just need to do a lot more. And the thing about this is to stay consistent with the work. And the way you stay consistent with the work, my dear, is by doing it every day on a regular basis. See, when you got the news that you have to go back in and do some more tests, well, then your thought went immediately negative. Instead, you could have gone positive. You could have said, oh, you know what, this is a good thing because it's helping me on my road to recovery, right? This is going to help me towards my well-being. This is important and it's good for me. Instead, your thoughts went down the emotional scale to a place of fear. And when you go to a place of fear, my dear, then the next thing happens which reflects to you what you did. And so the next thing that happened is that your ex gave you a hard time about seeing your children. It's just a reflection that you were not able to think positively when you got the news about your mammogram. So So now you had another opportunity to turn it around. When your ex gave you a hard time, you could have made the choice to find something positive in that. It's okay. It's okay that I can't see my kids just now. I want to keep my children safe. And I know that this COVID situation is going on just now, and it's probably better that I don't see them. Besides, I have Zoom, I have Skype, I have FaceTime, and I can always use these technological tools in order to communicate with my children. In the end, the thing that matters the most is the vibration of love that I send to my children, whether or not I'm with them. Because I know how vibration works now, and I know that when I send a blast of love, it will be received, because vibration travels. And my children, that they need to know is that I love them and I care about them. And I am going to consciously send them a blast of love. A blast of love that goes from here, from the joy of knowing that they are my children, not the pain of missing them. Because when I send them the pain of missing them, then I create fear in their lives and in mine. Because what they receive is pain. They don't receive the love. In order to send them love, I've got to go up here. And lastly, so then you didn't do that, you see. You started going back into history and thinking all those thoughts that you think about your ex that you don't like. And as a result of those thoughts, what happened is that another negative manifestation showed up. And that was your boyfriend talking in a manner that you did not like and appreciate. So now the universe has given you another chance, my dear, to turn things around. So instead of saying, I didn't like what my boyfriend said and the way he said it to me, remember that it's your vibration that's out of whack, because you're over here. When you're over here, your boyfriend is getting this vibration, a low vibration from you. He's not receiving a vibration of love and joy. And depending on how much he's into law of attraction and what he knows about it and what sort of beliefs he has, he's just reacting to the vibration you are sending his way. And so the whole universe is conspiring. It's conspiring to show you where your vibration is so that you can do something about it, my dear. I hope that makes sense. And so all you need to do is to keep doing the work. And what I'm going to suggest to you is to use a workbook that keeps you on track. And that workbook is this one, the Unlimited Law of Attraction 40-Day Workbook to accelerate the manifestations you want. I'm going to post the link to this workbook below. Go grab a copy of the workbook on Amazon and come and join the Unlimited group on Facebook. Because in the Unlimited group, you will find resources that will keep you on track. There are more than 400 videos in that group. And I am always around and I answer every question in the group personally. Also, on Sundays, we have a live Q&A where anyone can join from within the group and ask whatever question is top of mind for them, and I respond personally. Your ticket to joining the Unlimited group, where all my unicorns meet with me every Sunday, is your receipt of this book or a selfie with the book. All right? So I'm going to look forward to seeing you inside my group, Megan. I hope that this video is useful to you as well as to other people who have similar issues in their lives. Love you lots, and I hope that you're going to subscribe and like this video, because I hope that you're going to come back and join me for another video. Bye for now.